Here, let me just fuck over Shuckle really quick. Man, this is so ass. I'm done. God damn. Oh! Oh, I got lit up. There's too many of them. Oh, please. I love being stringified just to get shot at. But anyways, I win those. I don't have a Galatea, so that's nice. What the fuck?
He's so bad.
I pinged it. I did my job. Feeling kind of like a bum this round. Be a payload princess for a little bit. That I feel like I'm missing some that probably shouldn't miss. Never mind, I'm crazy. Anyways, start blasting. Oh my god. Very, very good. Very, very enjoyable. Very much looking forward to it come out on a full release. Nice. Yeah, I'm better. Mighty meow. Execute Bustus. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god! I guess I kind of deserve that, but also in the same breath, no, I didn't. I'm so fucking good. You shout gamer words in comp. Negative Ghost Rider.
Actually streaming. What's that? Alrighty, text. What do you say we get started? Hi, hello. We're back. Astra's been fed. I've returned. Life is good. Kudu kudu. For real. We had a good time with the collab. Actually, fuck. We went to go get Astra something, and I wound up getting myself something as well. Regret for real. But you know, it's all right. Sometimes you just gotta fucking put shit in your face. Because I was feeling a little. Oh my god, so loud. Please release me. I was feeling a little peckish. I was feeling a little cooked. I needed some food in my belly. I'll say this though, there's a reason I don't do voice acting. That was yikes. My voice was not no matter the amount of preparation I did, it did not matter. But it's okay. I had fun, which is all that really matters at the end of the day. So what are we doing today? Well, shit. Read the title, idiot. Oh my god. That was crazy. Read the title, idiot. We're playing some Digimon. It's that time. What Digimon, you ask? Not what we were doing with Alice and crew before. We're doing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the randomizer, the modded mess that it is. For whatever reason, my chat is broken. So let's just really quickly add in this. Okay. Let's just fucking swap it. It's fine. Let's just add that in. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Caster Labs, but it's refusing to play ball. So here we are. Anywho, last time we left off side quests, were we doing them? Or were the side quests done? Because I really can't quite remember. Side quests were done. One was suspended. I gotta go find a royal knight. Parallel worlds, eh? Intriguing. This time everything should go smoothly. Head to where Kantorosmon is. So we need to go to Eden. This is what we have to do. So we're heading to Eden. Man. Good progress be having the have. Very excited. I can't wait for tomorrow. We're gonna play a bunch of Monster Hunter. Whoa, it's a Geckomon. Oh, it's Kantorosmon of the Royal Knights. He's so strong, so cool. Over here? Where was he? I don't know. We kind of just got jumped by him the last time we came in. I guess I gotta walk around a bit to find out. There we go. Worthless human. You bothered coming back. Coming back. That's enough. I'm here too. So you're the helper? Very well. It only makes you more worthy of destruction. You. I've heard about you. Going on a crazy rampage and stuff. What's up with that? You're asking why? It is my impulse. I simply want to break things. The overwhelming ill will of humanity in cyberspace is eating away at me directly. It triggers my impulse. Break, destroy, shatter. Rawr. There's something wrong with him, Rena. I want to break things. I want to break things. This impulse is all humans' fault. I'm hearing a lot of deflection, not a whole lot of accepting responsibility for our actions. Maybe we should work on that. The nature of humans is to act as they desire. I understand, and so I obey my impulse. Yeah, this bro is just trying to scapegoat out here. And as in cyberspace, so too in the real world. Foolish humans, your destruction is all I seek. Huh? You're saying it's our fault? If it's your destructive impulses, then you do something. Yeah, tell them. You have to take responsibility for your actions. Even I know that. Which means that you know less than me, okay? He's talking that good shit. What did you just say? You don't understand the first thing about us, so a little beating and a lot of talking, okay? You obnoxious little brat. You think you could stop me? Go ahead and try. I love how she playfully just like jabs there. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Rena actually might be top 3. I'm not gonna lie. Vivi, come on, go for it. Patatua. Okay, here I go, Mai. Into the game we go. Da, 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 da. Fuck. That's not good. Uh-oh. Is this it? Is the run finally over? Oh man. Imagine this is where I hit the hard wall. God, it's so loud. And for what? And for what? Well, at least we can skip all the dialogue. That's nice. Right, guys? Right. Yeah, yay. I'm so ready. Okay, let's run this hoe down. Oh, so there's a blimp in the background. What the hell? I'm worried. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. Hmm. This is awkward. So I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, please don't tell me this is where it finally hard locks forever and ever and ever. For real, for real, for real. That'd make me very sad. I'd be incredibly ready to cry. Let me see something. Maybe if I like change the order of my team. I mean, this is some heavy copium right now. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not touching anything. I'm letting it run. What do I do? Okay, let me check. Let me just check one thing. Yeah, it just keeps crashing every time we get into that battle. Against that one boss, and I can't progress if I can't get through that. So I just really need to quickly my brain is so sad right now. I might cry. That's a lot of game time to it's a ton of game time to lose. Let's see. Actually, let's see. Really quick, I'm gonna test one thing. If this doesn't fix it, we're just gonna change gears and do something else. I'm not gonna make y'all sit through me trying to troubleshoot this all night. So we're literally just gonna do one thing, one little teeny eensy weensy thing. If it works, great. If it doesn't, then I'd try to figure it out off stream, I suppose. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do. I'm hoping it works too. Let's turn this off too, just in case. I can't turn off the ultimate Digimon pack because that will in fact crash the game. So we can't touch that. Okay. We're gonna fucking send it, chat. If this works, we're set. There's only one way to find out. I'm trying to turn off the random encounters for this one specific launch. If that fixes the issue, great. You're lightheaded and weak, but it was worth to come to the game. Well, thank you. Sorry that you're feeling like crap though. I know that it can be ass when you're sick. Hopefully you're going in the other direction though, where like you're starting to get better rather than getting worse. But from how you sounded yesterday, my assumption is you're probably got some time to get worse before you get better, which is pretty ass. So rip. I hope you feel better soon. I've been sick pretty much on and off since November, and I just started getting some relief recently. Like I just had diverticulitis like what, 2 weeks ago now or whatever, a week and a half ago. I can't even keep track. I just finished my antibiotics, my last round of antibiotics 2 days ago. So I get it. You're starting to get better, coughing way less. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. Get better faster. Your job. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing better now. I just, for a while there, I was getting cooked. I'm hoping I don't get worse again. I woke up this morning and I don't know. I'm hoping I just slept funny, but my muscles are starting to be pretty painful again, which is usually a bad sign for me. I have like one of 3 things that can happen that are kind of a giveaway if I'm getting sick, and muscle pains is usually an indicator for me, but sometimes I just get lucky and it's just I'm in pain. So maybe I'm just in pain, which would be that'd be actually lovely. I'm not super worried about it though. Well, the mod pack is finishing its extraction. While it's doing that, I want to tell you guys something. So the voices, I have a notepad here. My voice notes for the 3 characters I was supposed to voice are like 2 lines a piece, And then when we decided that we remembered somebody had to voice Ryuji, I was like, oh shit, I got you. And then somebody said it was like Batman, and I just said Batman ? Is my as my notes for that. And then I just went in a completely different direction anyways. In 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna forget all of this shit. So I'm gonna have to take some notes and listen to the VOD again. The problem with me voice acting is I have like a 50% chance of my voice being completely blown out by the end of it. And then on top of that, it's really cursed. I feel so bad. Poor Alice was like, I tried telling him too. I tried telling her, I was like, listen, I am by no means a voice actor. Okay. This is not my calling. This is not what I do. They're like, oh yeah, no, it'll be fine. I don't know. All right, we turned off the random battles. Surely this will work, right? Surely the game won't crash still. One way to find out. Okay, skipping the dialogue one more time, chat. This is it. It fixed it! It fixed it! It fixed it! Okay. Okay. So the Royal Knight Kentorosmon fight crashed because of the randomizer, but I could turn the randomizer back on after. Well, fuck. It does have quite a bit of load time. Maybe I just don't do the randomizer for the rest of the stream. Teehee. And then I turn it back on for the next one. Yo, look at me floating on the back of All Force Digimon. That's pretty sick. It'll be really funny right now is if instead of using this team, I brought my own All Force Digimon in, and I'm not flying on my own All Force. And then I bring in Alphamon. Wait. I could bring in Kyoko, and I could bring in Omegamon. But let's cook this fraud. Yeah. This will be so easy. Shining Laser. This isn't all of these characters on the screen right now are Royal Knights. 2 All Force Digimons, an Omegamon, or Omnimon, an Alphamon, and a Kentorosmon. Actually sick as hell. Speed the booster. I'm fast as fuck. Skill? Supreme Cannon. I'ma hurt him. Donk. Damn, I actually did hurt him. Lowering my intelligence. Funnily enough for you, I don't give a fuck about my intelligence. You weren't kidding when you said World 2 is your fave. That game and Dawn were the 2 world games you spent the most time in as a kid. I mean, that shit makes sense. They're both good games. Yeah, World 2 will always have a very, very, very special place in my heart. So I feel you. I think it's probably my favorite as well, if I'm being completely honest. But there's more reasons to it than just like my nostalgia and stuff like that. Part of it is what was I trying to say? I lost my screen. Part of it's I really like the music and the chibis and all that fun stuff, the aesthetics. You think it's underrated and overhated? I have very strong feelings as to why it's not liked as much, but for me it really comes down to it has 2 really massive problems, and they hold the game back from being as good as it could possibly be. The first is the over reliance on the level cap and requiring you to DNA digivolve your Digimon to get the higher level lines of Digimon. No, and I'm not just saying like getting like a champion or an ultimate. I mean, like, for example, Deme Devimon goes into Ice Devimon instead of Devimon, and you have to DNA Digivolve a ton of times to be able to get your specific stat up so you can actually get a Devimon, which is like cool in practice, but with how quickly you earn XP or how slowly you earn XP and the speed of the battles and the speed of the walking and the speed of the menus, like everything just becomes an absolute fucking chore for a lot of people. So I could totally get why someone would be like, man, this shit ain't for me. Because to make progress, it can be extraordinarily difficult because you have to catch and grind Digimon for several fucking hours just to be able to get through like one stage. And then you do that, and then the next one is like a massive power spike, and you're like, all right, I'll go fuck myself. So I do get it, especially if you're like a kid trying to play the game. How do you feel now? Cooler heads? Impossible. To be able to keep up with my speed? Ugh. Go on then. Do it quickly. Finish me off. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. You can't fucking make me laugh. Yeah. All those are spot-ons are completes too. But as a kid, you did not mind. I didn't mind either. I love that shit. As an adult, you just hit the speed up button. I absolutely should. Finish you? What do you mean? No one's finishing anyone. You. How's it going, COD? Intend to show mercy? Listen, you've got it all wrong, didn't I tell you? We got some long talking to do, so come travel with me for a little while. Vivi and I will be staying in this world for a little bit longer. Go somewhere with a human? Me? What rubbish? Well, seems like you only seen the bad side of humans and can't think we're all like that. So, a little time with us will clear up your little misunderstanding. But indeed is a misunderstanding, that is. And if there's no good to be found here on this world, then come to ours. We'd welcome you. You're thinking I'd go along with that plan? Yep. Alright, go along for the sake of your optimism. And if should we find no good among humans, then, okay, let's do some sightseeing. Where to begin? Anything good to eat? Hey, don't interrupt. That's rude. We're leaving! God, Rina's such a Chad. Wait up, Rina. Okay, if you need her power, call us whenever. Bye. What the? So then Kentorosmon isn't our ally? Well, whatever. I better go back to the agency. I did Walk a Dirty. I didn't do shit. They chose their categories. They walked into their own luck. They chose their allies and enemies, and you know, what happened happened. I didn't do anything. I just facilitated the space for them to play the game. I asked the silly little questions and let them have fun. The contestants of Jeopardy, their decisions were on them. That's all I'm saying. I don't do anything. I put the ball in their court, they do their thing, and if they can hoop, they can hoop. If they can't, you know, an air ball. That's not me. That's not me at all. I had nothing to do with that. I see. Kentorosmon must have been confused. He's just running around and isn't causing any damage. Maybe he's trying to clear his head? What is for that Rina Shinomiya? No, I have no questions to ask about her. In any event, All Force Vtuber has unparalleled fighting power. We must thank Mirai. That's it. I'll develop a new blend for her. Please don't do that. She'll destroy this world. Why are you looking so mad? And you thinking she won't get my coffee? It's been a secret up until now, but she understands my creative energies, and in fact, she even helps me focus them. One of my 4 masterpieces was her idea, the Bonito Broth and Balsamic Vinegar blend. Ugh, they're both idiots! I had no idea Mirai, a fearsome individual. Your problem with Dust Dawn was not being able to see Monza in battle? You never get into RPGs that do that? And every map being maze-like? Yeah, for whatever reason, Bandai has a sick fascination with all their art, like Bandai or Digimon RPGs, even like the Fairy Tail one, where they like to either do an absolute fuck ton of backtracking or put you through the most perilous maze that makes no goddamn sense possible. I will never understand that. They're like, you came here to relax and play a fun RPG? Fuck you, asshole. Figure this shit out. That's basically what they do. It's crazy to me. You don't mind the maps at all. I didn't think much of it as a kid, but revisiting them while in college, I was kind of like, what were they thinking? You're referring to the image Lucky made with Cam as the winner? Oh, the dead Waka with arrows in the cheeks. To be honest, I thought it was really funny. I thought that was a really funny picture. I had to full send that shit. Our Royal Knight allies are coming along well. But Leopardmon must be aware of our actions. Don't let your guard down. Oh, how rare. A call from Bate. Hey, detective. One of those monsters has shown up in Asakusa. We don't have the men to deal with this. Go and check it out for me. Thanks. Was that supposed to be a case request? It's like I'm the town handyman around here. This makes it vague when it comes to the contract. It's a problem, but there's nothing to be done. That monster. If an eater has appeared, then maybe the conditions have changed. Okay, it's your turn. The location is Asakusa. Head over. Asakusa? Oh, I've been saying it wrong. Asakasa? My bad. Head over there ASAP. It's Waka approved, even though you saw it the same time everyone else did. Yeah, no, my bad. I was like, I gotta send this shit. VV and me are on the seed. Hit me up if you're feeling keen. Whoa, did all of that rhyme? Holy crap, am I some kind of rap genius? Yo, Rina's like easily top three character. What a fucking dope ass character. Who the fuck is Rina? Where did they come from and where did they go? Crocodile Joe? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Some Omega Chad woke up one day, got the bright idea to make her. So chat, do we wait another 10 minutes to turn the randomizer back on? Now that the game's not crashing? I think we do. I think you're right. Sorry. Sorry to say. Sorry to say, chat. Hate to do this to you. Random all encounters. Boop. Turning it back on. Well, listen, we got out of the crash loop. That's all that matters. We did it. And now we can fucking wait. Is my computer dying? Error encoding overload. Oh, alright, go fuck myself. Stream's still live. Oh, earlier? No. So what happened was, at the end of the little collabby dabby, I said, all right, y'all, I'm gonna go get my wife some food and I'll be back. And then I went and got my wife some food and I returned. I made good on my, I made good on the words that came out of my mouth. Like an absolute Giga Chad. Yeah, no. I kind of, the fuck? I kind of fucked up anyways because when I made the stream panels for tonight on YouTube, I wound up I essentially wound up kind of cooking myself because I made two separate stream events, one for the collab and then one for this. So for OBS to register that I switched over to the YouTube one that I was doing, I would have had to end stream anyways, which is kind of an Omega L if you think about it. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. That's so loud. You still need to play Cyber Sleuth. You have this weird thing about if you're guilty about playing a long game, you'll end up playing it later and never play it. Wait, I read that wrong. You have this weird thing about you feel guilty playing long games and then you never play it later. Rip. Imagine playing games. Couldn't be me. Imagine playing long games. Couldn't be me. What's up, Pate? Where am I going? Ass cast. Nice. I don't know. I've been kind of, the way I've been looking at games to play on stream lately, specifically for like me, obviously, is I don't really fucking care what I play anymore. As long as I'm having a good time and I can make sure that the stream like interaction doesn't take a hit, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Because like I very, very, very much love competitive games. I have a very deep love for like fighting games, shooting games and all that, but I'm just not capable enough to do that 6-7 days a week, plus also fucking pop off and go crazy in chat. Like I feel like my responses to things are not as good when I'm playing a fighting game or a shooting game or whatever, if I'm trying to like play with my team. If I'm just trying to like press buttons and put something on screen and I don't care about how well I'm playing, then yeah, like it's totally fine. It's totally fine. But that's not the case. Like I'm trying to do well. So yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people, I've noticed that people seem to have a different take than me on that. And by people, I mean the viewers and my community, because when I play story games, people are way, way less likely to show up. And then usually the ones that do, sometimes if they miss like an episode or two or stream or two, they just won't come to the rest of that game's stream. It just happens sometimes. And that's okay. And I've had some people message me, like ask, when are you going to play X fighting game again? Or Are you gonna blah blah blah? And that's fine because I know that that's what they like showed up for originally. So I definitely get that it's like it's not really a coin toss, but it can be very person dependent. And if I'm being completely honest, people like, I don't know, like with these story type games, I feel like people in general want to play them themselves. They don't necessarily want to watch somebody else play them. So it just depends on what you want out of the streaming thing. I mean, for me, I'm strictly doing this just for me to be happy and focus on chat. If that wasn't the case, I wouldn't have taken the risk on Late Night Lucky. Because like, think about Late Night Lucky as a concept. It's so fucking risky as a streamer, because instead of doing like a proper just chatting stream where you're like reacting to things and engaging that way, you're essentially saying, I need like everybody chill the fuck out. I'm going to put on some lo-fi music. We're going to relax now. And I'm going to write my fucking book. And like, I still interact with chat, right? But it's like, it's a very different vibe. Right? I'm not like getting excited about a fucking game coming out. We're not laughing at memes or whatever. Yeah, lo-fi in quotes, because sometimes the playlist betrays my ass. But I don't know. I just kind of do whatever I want. You heard about that? If it's a story game, they miss a stream, they're less likely to show up. Yeah, absolutely. You try to watch way too many streamers and try to lurk as many as you can. I have that problem too. Sometimes I'll just have like 12 tabs open and I'm like, rip. And I always put everybody at like 1% volume so they get credit. So sometimes I just got like shit in the background going, it's crazy. But I'll be like working on something usually, because it's hard, because like usually when I'm sitting at my computer, I'm actively doing something. I'm not just idling or reacting or like chilling, you know. I'm like editing a video, I'm doing college work now, other things, streaming. So it can be hard for me to really show the support I want to show. You can understand not showing something like trials if they miss stuff. You mostly still showed up. You started using it to sleep too because you're being overworked at the time. Yeah, you were getting clapped. That shit was crazy. So many tabs all at low volume. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. What am I getting cooked by right now? Fucking oh okay, that's a team. Most you'll lurk in and is one and then you watch the other. That's actually extremely valid. I don't know. I feel like that's probably more meaningful than what I do. I just try to like artificially inflate certain people's viewership things because Twitch is a hoe. That's all I really try to do. There's people though where like after stream while I'm getting my VODs around and stuff or doing things that I need to do, I'll fucking I'll listen to them yap. If it's like somebody I rated or somebody I like watching and they're live, I'll listen to them yap while I'm doing my thing. Or if I'm eating food and relaxing, I'll just put on someone's stream I want to listen to. But it could really just depend. You're hoping streaming will help you play them longer games because you never feel like wasting time if you're hanging out with viewers and playing for others, if that makes sense. It will help you. My brain's kind of cooked. Aw, what? So, huh? I think streaming or making a video or having a goal would help play the longer games. The BH, because it kind of like, I don't know, it gives you like a purpose for doing it other than just beating the game. I mean, this year is the year for me to play through a bunch of long games. I got Trails 2, which is a long ass game to play through. I got Metaphor, which is a long ass game to play through. We're playing through Digimon. Pretty long game. I consider a game to hit like long in quote status once it's already past the once it hits like 40 hours and gets past 40 hours, I'm like, all right, this is a longer game. And yes, I know a lot of games that are actually long go into like the hundreds and shit. I don't care. It's still long to me. So yeah, that's my take. Bod gaming, my goat. Also, what the fuck? Why? Like, people keep subscribing to my VOD channel, and every once in a while I'll take a look at like who it is, and I'm like, they're not even subscribed to my regular YouTube, and they don't come to my Twitch. So they're missing out on like the best parts of live streaming, and then they're just there for like all like the downtimes and stuff in streams. I'm like, that's pretty legit. Damn. When your VOD channel gets love and you just don't, it's hard to understand. Very confusing to me. What do you mean? What do you mean by we're always a YouTube guy, Jimbo? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. I mean, I use YouTube more than let me rephrase that. I actively, I gotta go to the spheres, duh. Use YouTube more than I actively use Twitch. Twitch is more of like a passive thing, if that makes sense. Like I mentioned earlier how I use it. But with YouTube, I'll put that shit on while I'm like driving in the background, or winding down for bed. I don't like doing Twitch streams when I wind down for bed. That shit never works. Save the vids for later. True, you can make your own playlists, save vids for later. Yeah, YouTube has, I feel like YouTube has a general better like user experience because you get the higher quality resolution, the playlists and stuff. But as far as like the interactive experience goes, Twitch still has them beat for now. Also, while YouTube's discoverability is kind of ass, it's still better than Twitch's non-existent discoverability. If you want to like only stream on Twitch and do no outside form of like advertising or marketing, your life's going to be really hard if you're trying to quote unquote make it in content creation. Like I said, Twitch's discoverability is fucking non-existent. It's tough. I was fortunate where like people found me because I was playing a game where there wasn't like 10 million other streamers playing a game. But do you really think when I stream Monster Hunter Wilds, especially during launch week, anybody's gonna find my fucking stream via the recommended page or the opening page? Like they click on Wilds? No. Fucking no. And I don't even have the quote unquote advantage anymore of being like a 0 viewer streamer, because at least with them, you could click least viewers, right? And then, you know, people would pop up with the least amount of viewers. Fortunately, I don't have that anymore. But like when it comes to really popular games, that's nope. You're never going to get found on Twitch. People have to dig for you. For sure. They have to look for you. That's why it's so important to, like, if you want Twitch viewers, either not play a game in that section or cross promote, like do stuff elsewhere. But hey, that's just a theory, a well-tracked theory. Oh, I was never mind. I didn't say nothing. You'll be getting 2 video recommended videos in your feed now with 2-digit views. You talking about like on YouTube? Algorithm's trying to do its thing, I guess. That's crazy. What are you here for? I've got business with this one. Don't interfere. Okay. YouTube, that makes sense. Yeah, that's not surprising. Sometimes YouTube will randomly just start pushing something. It's so much word of mouth. That's what's helped you get affiliate at least. Yeah, I feel like, how do I explain this? I feel like, especially now, in like this day and age, if you do things right, hitting affiliates actually really reasonable. It's like, and Serena Penguina, another VTuber, said this really, really well, and I thought it was really interesting. While some of the points they made, I wholeheartedly don't agree with the place they, like where they came from, or I don't really agree with the mindset. But like the fact of the matter is what they said, and this is what they said essentially, was that it is very, very difficult to maintain viewership. Like you can be seeing X amount of viewers for X amount of time, and then you could change nothing, or you could become better or whatever, and you could just have a massive fall off. Or you could have days where, like, let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you get like double the viewers you get on Thursday for no fucking reason. Like, these things just happen. Or like it'll be February, it'll be January, and your viewership just drops, right? There's an ebb and flow to this entire thing, but for a lot of content creators, it could be extremely disheartening. And my advice has always been the same across the board, where it's like, if you are a live streamer, block your entire hub that shows you any form of information and turn off the emails after stream that tell you what your summary was, because it doesn't fucking matter. Like, you should be turning off, I think I've shown this before. Hold on, let me pull up my thing. You see this? This right here is your like Twitch, like your Twitch hub. Tells you how long you've been streaming and a bunch of other information right at the top. Notice what I have knocked off. I have viewers, followers, subscribers, and sub points all turned off. You can highlight them. It'll tell you, right? I got like 4 viewers, and then I can go, if I really wanted to, go to users and chat and see who's there, right? Like, these are all options. But my thing has always been like, turn this shit off. See, now it says 6. It can't make up its fucking mind, because Twitch's way of counting viewers is dog shit, but we don't talk about that. But yeah, you never people put so much of their self-worth into worrying about your numbers that it can have a negative impact on your psyche and your ability to want to like boot up stream and all these other factors of your life, where it's just like, maybe don't do that. Just turn these off. Hide the emails that you get from Twitch or Stream Elements or whatever, and don't fucking worry about it. I feel like part of, and I get it, because like Serena's not wrong. It can be disheartening if you're tracking those things. And if you're somebody who's like tracking to become partner, sure, make the push, pay attention to the numbers. But like, in the same breath, for 99.95% of us, it doesn't matter. Can I show you guys something? This is something somebody pointed out to me about a month ago, and it might have changed. Let me show you something. When I say it doesn't matter to 99.95% of people, you guys would consider me a small streamer, right? Right? You consider me a small streamer compared to what we're used to seeing, you know, on, you know, clip farmers and all that. Can I show you something? Check this out. I am a small streamer. I'm very fortunate to have the community I have, but let me show you something. Out of all the streamers, I'm ranked 341,692 as of right now. Well, let me show you something crazier. Where is it? Here. I'm the top 4.89% of Twitch. 177,751 for English channels. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. This is a insanely fucking saturated industry and market. To be able to get any viewers, especially consistent ones, to be able to get anybody to give you their time and show up is an accomplishment. And this is why I keep telling everybody when they're like getting down on themselves about, well, I only have X amount of viewers, I only have this, blah, blah, blah. I keep telling people, it doesn't fucking matter, because you got somebody. Like, people are there for you. Like, it's you have somebody there. There's a shit ton of people that don't. There's so many people that have been streaming for 6 months. They've been streaming for a year, however long it is, and they can't find themselves any kind of audience. And that could be tough. And I think people just need to remember why they started streaming in the first place. I'm gonna have to edit this whole thing out of the Digimon pod, but I think it's really, really important to just like lock in and be like, why am I streaming? Am I having fun with this? And if you're not having fun doing it and all you care about is this, or like your viewership number, man, I don't know. Maybe it's not for you. Like, we're so desensitized now to the idea of just doing something to do something. We've been like forced into this weird position where it's like, if you don't have big number next to your name, you're not worth existing. Like, you're not worth making content. If you don't have big number next to your name, you should be ashamed of the content you're putting out. And it's like, that makes no fucking sense. It's not about being productive or about what other people necessarily see in you. This is about you doing what you enjoy, and the rest will come or it won't. It's like somebody had this take. I can't remember which big streamer it was, but they showed up to somebody's channel because somebody said something to them, and they're like, oh, you've got like 200 subs, bro. You've been doing this for 5 years. Maybe this shit ain't for you. And there's like two sides to that coin, right? Where it's like, on one side, if that person that only had like the 200 subs has been going at this and innovating and trying really, really hard to get better and making all the progress, and it's been 4 years and they can't seem to find an audience, then yes, maybe it isn't for them. But there's also that like mentality, that culture. Again, if you don't have the big number next to you, you're not worth it. Maybe you should just throw in the towel. And I think that is really fucking sad. I think that's sad that that was their go-to insult. I think it was funny, but I also think that it was really sad. It's like, it could be both things. It can be both things. But the fact that, where's my hours streamed? Ink. Damn, I fell off. 83 hours, 94 hours, 91 hours, 100 hours, 64 hours. 77 hours, 113 hours. I fell off, chat. The fact that people treat this as their entire self-worth and identity saddens me so much. And I wish they would stop that. Because I made a whole video about this, but at the end of the day, nobody else is going to give you your flowers. And even if they fucking do, it's never going to feel like enough, because you're always going to compare yourself to somebody who's better than you. And that is sad. And then what happens? What happens if you become the best? Is that finally going to be enough? Like, you need to learn how to like be happy with what you've created on your own. And that's the whole like creative spirit thing, right? There's that constant vicious cycle of breaking yourself down and, you know, then finally feeling good about something. And then that one fucking, there's like 100 comments that are like, oh, I like this, or they add something to it, or they enjoy it. And there's that one fuck ass comment, right, that comes at you sideways just because they're miserable. And that's all that people see. And it is really, really fucking sad. I am very fortunate that I'm mentally unwell and unstable, in the sense that I don't know if it's my acoustism or what it is, but generally speaking, I don't care what people say about what I make and the things that I do. When I do care is when people come at me sideways and act like I don't put effort into things, or that I intentionally lied about something. That shit drives me up the fucking wall, but that's personality flaws on my end. That's a whole different scenario. But yeah, no, I don't remember what started this whole conversation, but Twitch fucking hates discoverability. YouTube isn't better really, but it is. And people just need to be nicer to themselves. There you go. Congrats. Same with YouTube stats. Feel bad more you look at it. Yeah, just don't look at your stats at all. What matters is having fun and enjoying what you're doing. The rest will come later. Even if it doesn't, you'll be happy producing good stuff since you're putting passion into it. I agree. I couldn't agree more. To me, this is just like writing, right? I have very, very strong opinions. Some of them are hot takes, and some of them are pretty agreed upon amongst other authors and writers. So it's the same with content creation. I feel very strongly about it because I've been doing it every fucking day for so long now, you know, and I've made sacrifices. And so I say sacrifices because that's how people would look at it. But I'm also like, if I could do this entire journey over again and change nothing, I absolutely would. 100 times over, 1,000,000 times over. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I thought about quitting exactly 2 times. Exactly 2 times. And neither of those times I thought about quitting because of a negative comment or because of a like a numbers issue. Every single time I've thought about quitting, it was because I had fear about the past happening again with, you know, like stalkers and stuff again. And some stuff started to give me reminders of that, and I was just like, I don't know if I can do this. And those are the only 2 times I thought about it. But I don't know, I love this. And it's so funny to me because I'm not like, when you think about a streamer and you think about content creators, you think about a very specific type of personality, or a very, maybe not a specific type of personality, but you think of like certain skills, right? Whether it's like voice acting or ability to do music on top of the thing that they're doing, or they're really funny, or, and a lot of these things can be subjective, but usually when you look at your hallmark top cut content creators, they're the type of people that not always, but generally, like, they boot up stream, they've got a plan, they know what they're gonna do. It's not even just like the fucking, not even just like, oh, I'm gonna play this game and we're gonna have a good time, right? They'll have like talking points, or they know they're, maybe certain things happen during the day and they found a way to make it humorous to present it to people, and they can kind of like act it out, and they're just really fucking quick-witted. Or somebody like Queso, who's just like a genuine guy. He's got insane timing, like his comedic timing for shit that just happens. He'll pull up somebody's stream and it's just like the worst part imaginable. Like, there's so many things that could go into making a really all-around solid streamer. I'm not gonna sit here and like fish for compliments, say I don't have any of them, but I also recognize what my strengths and weaknesses are, because there's really nobody's putting me under an hourglass, magnifying glass more than I am. So I understand where like I'm strong and where I'm weak, and, you know, maybe where I'm in between. But I wouldn't be truthful if I could sit here and say I didn't envy some of those skills that these people have, but I also recognize I'm not willing to put in the time and the effort into the pursuit of those things, because I'm putting the time and effort in somewhere else, and I just don't fucking have it in me. I just don't have it in me. So I just watch them instead and enjoy their shit. Like, it is what it is. I put so much effort into my VODs and events. Even some bigger streamers over 1K haven't seen a high quality as mine. Well, thank you. I mean, I don't know. I kind of just slapped on an overlay and then did a bunch of research on questions. I don't think the Jeopardy thing's that deep, right? But I do appreciate it. I try to make things fun when we do events. That's all that, like, and I just try to improve upon it. That's it. You know, just iterate and improve. Bro's over here trying to make me cry and feel inspired. Okay, now I need you to get on a horse and ride to the Titans with me. We're gonna go slay some big bitches. I call the left foot though. I'm bringing that shit home. I'm bringing that shit back. Anyhow, back to Digimon. I'm gonna see what the fuck Arata's up to. Stop right there. Watch from where you are. Rawr. Oh shit. Arata? My boy? My dog? This is the sort of thing I'm capable of now. This is the power Sudo gave me. Bro's eyes are red, huh? Oh, thanks for the headpats. Yo, is it just me? Or does he have the hypnosis, what's it called? The hypnosis arm. I got a question. What them think? Never mind. Stop. I'll eat you. More. I'll eat you. How wretched. Who's that? I came because I felt a strange presence. I wasn't expecting this horrifying form I see now. You are no longer a person. And what of it? Being human wasn't enough, so I went beyond humanity. I see. Then I must defeat you. I will at least try to be gentle. Don't interfere. Even if he was your friend, emotional involvement will add to the confusion. Ah. Your actions only hasten his fall into darkness. You should know that his death would be a mercy. Quit yammering and come for me if you're coming. Yo, this is a smut novel. What? I've been trying to royal knight. I want a taste. Waka's right about everything they said, by the way. Well, I appreciate that you feel that way. I do try my best. More to come, as they say. We're trying out here. It's only a matter of time before I lock the fucking for real and figure it out. It's only been what, 2 years? I'll figure my shit out eventually. Can't take this story seriously. Dirty as fuck. My V. I'm just living my best life. I don't know what you're tripping for. You should give encouragement like that, but you get head pats instead. I fucking love the head pats. Keep them coming. B. I think, unironically, let's see how much damage I can do with the victory sword. This will be my little litmus. Where's the NSF channel? We don't do that kind of content. Listen, we're very say-so around here. No swearing, no naughty talk, none of that. Everything is above board. For sure. For sure. By the way, my wife told me I could not get art of me and Astra kissing. So I decided instead that I'm going to have me and Astra doing rock, paper, scissors, and we both throw rock. And she makes like a huh face, and I make like a blushing smile face thingy. You know what I mean? Or like she'll make like the worried smile face with the little like sweat drop. Yeah, it'll be a good time. And I'll just let people figure that one out on their own, what that means. I thought that was a really good idea. Anywho, I need to get more art made in general, but I'm kind of gonna have to slow down for a long bit. She can prevent you from making commissions at least. Yeah, she sure can. I go to her and I'm like, what about? And she's like, negative. And I'm like, okay. And yeah, I could tell you to keep yourself safe, jokingly, of course. Why would you joke about me keeping myself safe? What manner of lunacy is this? Where is he getting this power from? It's incredible. Incredible. This is my power. As long as I have this power. We must stop him here. This chaos will only worsen. I understand. I understand it all. It's so clear now. I'm not a match for you. Not yet. I have to eat more and more, and then we can meet again. I'll see you around. Wait, Arata, get back here. I got something for you. Don't let him get away. We can't just let him do as he pleases. Hey, Mai. Where are you at? Yuko wants to have a meeting. Come to Nakano. Hey, Mai. You look a little pale. Something happened? Anyway, meet us at the agency. You could tell me all about it there. Arata. Homeboy. I'd love to save, thank you. The rest of you guys aren't restrained. It's true. I will not stop anybody. Listen, I feel like my fan art rules are very lax. People could do pretty much whatever they want. My only ask is I'm never depicted with alcohol or cigarettes or like most drugs. Other than that, I don't really give a fuck. And obviously don't do like petty shit with it either, or portray me as being a sack of shit bigot. Other than that, like, I'm pretty chill. You want to have me like getting my head cut off? Fucking go for it. I don't care. You want to have me battling a giant dinosaur on the back of a camel with an electric guitar? Shit, bro. Full send. I don't give a shit. I just don't care. You want to put my hair on a Vetamon and call me a stereotypical alien? Okay, Zay. Like, it's fine. I get it. But yeah, no, I don't give a shit. I'm just here for a good time. I'll open up the picture, I'll go, nice, and then I'll put it in the fan art channel and I'll fuck off. I have an odd perception of what's okay. I don't care. Again, my thing has always been, I don't like to stifle creativity. And if people want to like make something with me, I don't have to endorse it. You know what I mean? Like, I could just put it, I could look at it, I could put it in the fan art channel, I could do all sorts of different things, but I don't gotta be like, it might make my stomach flop, I don't know, but somebody was thinking about me. That's good. Two thumbs up. Maybe a slight concerned face. I don't know. There are 5 Royal Knights left. There's Examon, Leopardmon, Dynasmon, Glaniamon, and Crusadermon. We're missing one. They're standing near us. Ish, even the name sounds tough. Omnimon, is it really true that none of the royal knights she mentioned will come to our side? I'm afraid not. None would be our allies. We are bound to fight them all. I see. And it's totally down to us. Other than Axamon storming around Odabai, we don't know where they are. It's possible the Crusadermon might be in Odabai as well. Odaiba. Dyslexia kicking my ass? Hello? I don't have it though, I don't think. Really? How do you know? Could it be that you've awakened your latent psychic potential, Yuko? When I traced her computer, Miss Rai's computer, I found that it was using an IP address in Odaiba. I can't be certain that it's Crusadermons. Oh my chat. Oh my god. I had salmon nigiri for the first time today and I about lost my fucking mind. It was so good. What do you fucking mean I haven't had that my whole life? This shit was unreal. Welcome in, Zombos. Oh shit, welcome in, Tara. Hi. Hi. How's it going, everybody? How was the rest of your streams? Did you have a good time? Yeah, I had nigiri. It was fucking delightful. Oh my god, dude. I shit you not. So I had that and I had shrimp tempura, which was also really fucking good for the first time ever. I had what else did I have? There was like a few different sushi type. I have to wait a minute and 32 seconds before my shout out. Okay, well, shouting out Tara as well, trying to at least. What else did I have? I had a few different sushi rolls I've never tried before. Today was like a lot of different shrine things, and I gotta say my top 3 favorite things out of everything that I tried were definitely the salmon nigiri. That shit fucking slapped and melted in my damn mouth. The second thing was the hand wrapped shrimp tempura. That was delicious. And then the third, there was like this rainbow roll. It was a sushi roll with avocado, salmon, like various vegetables and shit on the inside. I tried a few other different ones that were like kind of hit or miss. Yeah, it was really, really nice. Cause usually when I have like any kind of food from the East, I usually get like the same 10 to 12 different things, and I'd never really spec'd super hard into the sushi line because I pretty much always eat vegetable sushi, right? Always fuck with a vegetable sushi with a seaweed wrap. So it was really nice to just like go out on a limb, try a bunch of different shit in an environment where I could just try a little bit of everything. But the next time I go back to that place, I'm getting like a fucking 30 salmon nigiri. I'm sorry, that shit was so fucking good. Ugh. Only 1 skill point in seafood. I love seafood. I'd fuck up a whole seafood tray. Can't be certain that it's Crusadermons, but no, it's fairly likely to be Crusadermon. The Royal Knights can't ignore Axamon in his amok state. They're probably thinking of a way to use him. In which case, Axamon is the Digimon with the highest level of battle power among the Royal Knights. We must halt Crusadermon's movements, no matter what it takes. Now is when we should seek the help of any Royal Knights we can persuade to be our allies. It's certainly true. I'll seek their help. Leave them to me. Totally decided then. Let's do this Odaiba thing. Excuse me, but do we have an actual strategy for this? Oh yeah. How about we go with the whatever feels right at the moment strategy? Nokia, please shut the fuck up. Of course, it's an improvise on individual initiative plan. Excellent, Nokia. That's perfect. What? Seriously? Totally seriously? Don't stop. Tell me more. I hate how relatable she can be. What a pair of idiots. Go with whatever plan you think will be best. I'll back you up from here at the agency. As a non-combatant, I would only hinder you otherwise. Okay, planning meeting over. Let's get to it. Yes? You wanted to say something first? No way. I can't believe that could happen to Arata. Gallantmon's after him? Gallantmon taking up arms against humans after claiming you wanted to understand them? We must consider the possibility that some rather frightening changes are happening to Arata. Crap. That jerk of a hunk. I'll call him JH for short. Let's beat him silly. Everybody gets one punch. That should fix it. Yeah, that ought to do it. Oh, and you too, Omnimon. Punch him with all your might. You trying to kill him? You wish? I shall attack with all I have. But we should begin with a trip to Odaiba. Axamon must be kept away from Crusadermon. Say, Omnimon, next time let's do this online. Okay? Understood. I had wanted to meet in a cafe as Nokia had said, to better understand humans, but I apologize for asking the impossible. Bye, Tara. Thank you for swinging by. I'll make sure to eat the rest of your friends later. Well, that's fine. That's what makes you totally adorbs. You truly are a forgiving person. I guess so. I'm not just a pretty face. 4 out of 10 at best. Sorry to tell you, Nokia. Reach chapter 16. Maybe Digiline Gaming. Alright. We ate at the cafe, I'm assuming. Tara doesn't even know. Tara's too busy running away to save their family. It's okay. We get it. Oh my fucking god, chat. Why am I so tired lately? I'm like getting cooked for no reason. Wait, where was I going? Odaiba? Odaiba. Speaking of which, this place is on fucking fire. It looks like you arrived. I've been monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas, but the values around Odaiba have suddenly increased. As Suido said, they had technology to control eaters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the eater that's preying on Axamon might allow for the control of Axamon himself. Allowing them to take control of such a vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. We must prevent this from happening if at all possible. We still have a family? Somebody has to. I sure don't. Okay. One-handed gaming. Go crazy. Holy shit. Also, why do I have this team on the lead? Might be. I gotta swap them out. Yeah. Crazy? I was crazy once. Once I was there. Was there. Crazy? Yes. No. No, yes, yes. Yes, no, maybe. Grounddramon's cool. It looks pretty cool in this game. They did alright with them. Got a bunch of max level freaks at the farm. No way the randomizer gave me a fucking Mega and a Giga German. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Oh man. Oh, I wish I could do that. That'd be such a cool attack. Oh, by the way, are you guys ready during Late Night Lucky for me to virtually rewrite entire sections of the fucking book? It completely changed the way some characters act. Yeah, me too. It's so fucking strange to me how this book has the most amount of rewriting I'm ever had to do in a single book. It's fucking sketchy. I was thinking about, wait, what? No fucking shot the randomizer dropped this piece of shit on me. You gotta be out of your fucking mind. No. Who's changing? I can't think about that shit right now. I'm getting cooked by this dot matrix bullshit. So you remember how I said when we were going through the book and I said the way some characters are portrayed or the way they talk might have to change? Yeah, so like one of those characters that's gonna need a massive overhaul is the main character, Lucky. So that's gonna hurt. Jamie needs to be reworked really heavily. I kind of fucked up his portrayal in a few scenes. So I need to, especially some of his fight scenes, I have to completely redo. Ganyu's okay. Holly's mostly okay. There's some stuff I'm gonna have to change there. Taiga needs a rework. Nept needs, or not Taiga. Taiga's okay. Nept is mostly good. I think there's like one thing I have to change. Terra needs, Terra's good. There's a couple of fight scenes with Team Decima that need reworks, which is gonna take some time. Yeah, there's just like there's just a lot. There's a lot I gotta do, and it's fine. I'm not super worried about it. Like, I hasn't lied or played a single trick so far. Yeah, on fort. Hold that, I guess. So there's just a lot of stuff I gotta go back and alter. Some meat I gotta add on the bones in some places. So it is what it is, 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 what it is. It's just, it's really interesting to me because the way I usually write books is very, very different than this one. And the fact that I changed the formula so heavy this time around, and then it resulting in me needing to do way more like editing to the overall draft is kind of funny to me. Which means once I finish this book in particular, I'm gonna have to go back through again to check for like grammar stuff, and then I'm gonna have to send it to the editor after that, which will probably be my mom this time again. So it's a hard life out there, I'll tell you what. Get shot, idiot. So unfortunately the book probably won't be done when I thought it was gonna be done. I got a lot longer before I'll be able to drop it. The overall story beats and flow are going to remain unchanged. There's just like I said, some portrayal changes and some more like details. Oh my fucking god, we just did this. We just fucking did this. We just fucking did this, bro. Nah. No. I beat you once. Let me go. Release me from these shackles. I'm not trying to do all that right now. Get out. Stop it. Naughty bitch. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to wrapping that shit up whenever the fuck we get there. Because there is other projects I'd like to work on. Oh. Oh, sell. You imagine Nep to be more Kudere than a smack talker? See Terra as a smack talker. Maybe Nep put that on their profile. You forgot what their profile had for personality. Yeah. I mean, I kind of changed some things as I went along. But the what was I gonna say? Nep's profile does look like a Kudere. And it probably would have made sense, but you'll see as we go through it, there's a reason why I didn't go that route heavily. There's definitely some things that are like, I don't know. There's definitely some parts that are super inconsistent too with like character portrayal that bug me. So I gotta fix that. Like Jamie, there's parts where Jamie is just way too invested and friendly with characters that aren't his like core group. So I need to like fix that. Jamie needs to be, he needs to be three things first and foremost. One, he needs to be like incredibly, I don't want to say like captivated, but invested and protective, invested in and protective over Lucky. The second thing is he needs to farm aura with his insane fucking power like crazy. And I don't think I really put that out there as well as I probably could have, because I wasn't really focusing on that. I was trying to make engaging scenes more than anything. And then the third thing is he needs to feel with other characters, not all of them, but some of them, he needs to feel almost inhuman, in the sense where like he's kind of disconnected. Like he'll do things out of kindness because he's genuinely a kind individual. But like, for example, with the giving things to Taiga, he did that on a whim because he thought it would be a good idea and he took an interest in Taiga. That kind of thing should stay. But like showing interest in other characters where they haven't really earned it in his eyes needs to be addressed. And he needs to be a bit more, I don't want to say like business-like or cold, but that's almost how it needs to be. There's just like, there's a few things. He needs to seem a bit off. Him and my brain is farting on me. Fuck. The Shrine of Calamity maiden who fought against Holly, Team Decima on the boat. What's her name? I can't remember her name right now. She joins the fucking team. Bruh. Hello. Amelia. Yeah, thank you. What the fuck? Dude, I need to go to bed. She's another one of the ones that's like, she needs to be portrayed as like there's something wrong up top. So I definitely need to go back and fix some things. Well, that thing's totally, she's better off than Jamie is right now as far as portrayals go. Oh, that thing's totally huge. Isn't that against the rules? That thing gets loose. Crusadermon. Let's go. We gotta relaunch the game. Amelia seemed off to you. Thanks for the mustard, by the way. Good. She was supposed to. Glad that shit worked. I muted myself? The fuck I did. My shit's still working. My shit's still cooking. Mustard. Laugh cover up, motherfucker. That's crazy. Imagine. Oh, it's so loud. Crazy? I was crazy once. Big shruggers. Activities. It's so funny to me that this is the fix. The fix. I don't know. The other thing too is like Lucky is really inconsistently portrayed and I need to change her entire thing. That's gonna be a lot of work. I need to settle on it. Ta-ta for now. I would have thought the eaters would have gotten you by now. Yet still you cling to life. So that really is your true form then. That reminds me. This is the first time I've shown you this form. Allow me to introduce myself then. I am the Lord of the Nightmons, made from a deviant virus type among the royal knights. My name is Crusadermon. I shall snatch the shining rose of victory. This is indeed my true form. You're the one who controls the eaters. You got into Kamishiro, aided Sudo with his work to get what you needed, continued your preparations. You should be thanking me. My help revolutionized that research. Yet to think that controlling digital waves would produce this much power. This was a result even I did not expect, my bad. I'm shocked that Sudo, no, that any human could come this close to the digital justice. You'd use that power to destroy innocent people? Why? How could you do such a thing? Innocent? Preposterous. You shall all reap what you have sown. Eden network created by your father became the path, and his children opened it up. And then the nightmare began. The eaters began eroding away our digital world. What? I purged the sin of Eden's creator, Satoru Kamishiro. Other sins remain. Then it was you who killed my father after all? I'll never forgive you. Never! You humans are the ones who cannot be forgiven. How many times must I say it? Examon, you won't forgive them either, will you? These howling, noisome, squirming humans. Rejoice. The sins of humankind will be burned away by Examon, the Dragon Emperor. Almost said Digimon. Do you think you could stop that from happening? The beginning of the end. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Do what you must, idiot. This is bad. We have to stop Examon. If we don't, the human world is done for. It'll totally work out, right? Now, more than ever, we must all work together. I hear the voice of my true friends. The greater our urge to protect this world, the stronger we become. Rina's also fond of this world, and so I must not let it be destroyed. Power of friendship, head-ass moment. With this much power in one place, we can do it. I'm not worried. I could solo this asshole. You not seen the boy? He should have been headed this way. I see. He's steadily accumulating more power while evading my pursuit. We'll have to get him next time. But first things first, we fight together to stop Examon. Let's go full bore! Wait. Am I about to have a shit ton of allies? Oh my god, I am. Hello, what the fuck? That's a big bitch. Dude. I can make it so Nept is more Kudere around people who aren't on the team, but since her teammates mean more to her, she gets more soon at the start because teams mean more to her than she lets on. Kind of like how Zoro's Kudere until he's with Sanji. I mean, maybe. Problem is we'd have two rather prominent characters that do that and or act that way. I guess it's not really a problem. Doesn't really matter. Can I sleep this big bitch? Probably not, right? Let me solo her at us. That's crazy work, by the way. Wow, we're doing actually legitimately doing no fucking damage. This is... Oh, nice miss. Saint Knuckle doing what it does best, not hitting. Oh, we are doing damage. It's just very little. I'm gonna lie to you, chat. That's a data type. What a bitch. Let's go Kyoko. Let's go Beelzemon, and let's go. I'm almost half tempted to fucking leave Sistermon in just for the type matchup. All Force has a lot of good supporting moves though, and Clutch Queen is Clutch Queen. So I have way too many vaccines. Lurking hours. Appreciate the lurk, Waka. Much appreciated. Just go to bed if you're that tired. Turn off the stream, turn off your lights, and get some meaningful rest. Goofy. Don't do it to yourself. Nighty night. Get some big old resty besties. Skill gaming. Attack field boosting. I could also drop the sickest fucking mixtape. Why is safety guard on my Digimon? Hello? The fuck? We're just gonna perfect wave just in case. Wake up, brother. The loops are looping. We're also got a mental charge field. I'm just do a round of status moves. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Yeah, that's what I thought. Stupid ass. Plasma shooter. Aw. Look at us doing your real damage finally. What it will be? I wait for the moment. What it will be? You have no idea how hard I worked for this team. What it will be? Oh no, not the Wind Claw doing 400 some odd damage. My life is miserable. What'll I ever do? Physical attack, magic attack, physical attack to one foe. Being a virus team's a joke. This gives plus 50% damage to all Royal Knights. That did no fucking damage. Man, if only I had more fucking variety in my squad. In my squad among squatters. This could be going faster. Giddy fire! How much does this do? Okay. Alright. Like what, 920, 930? Burger King foot lettuce. Alright, time to hit him with a Corona. Corona Destroyer. Bonk. Can I also give him a speed boost? Oh my god, 6,212 damage. Beelzemon, cook this fucking fraud. Wait a second. Hold on now. Now we're doing some damage. 31 damage? Oh no. Oh no. You might want to fucking calm down there, buddy. Bud. That was huge turn. I wonder if I should use acceleration boost again. If it doesn't really matter. Storma. This is just gonna be a battle of waiting until we can finish it off. I feel like I could probably acceleration boost again. Doesn't really hurt anything if I do, other than my feelings. Let's do a speed boost on Beelzemon. I have so many statuses now that it's flickering between the two of them. Teehee haha. Item. Critical boost. Yeah, we're boosting Beelzemon since it's doing real damage. Here you go, bud. Got acceleration, got crit boost, attack boost, speed boost, intelligence boost. Brother's got the fucking Brother's got roids right now. Be pretty sick if he actually hit a crit too. Okay, all that for that. It Corona Destroyer. Battle item she's go burr. Bonk. I only did 6,500. All that for 6,500. I feel like I've been cheated. I wonder if this stacks with the other attack ups. It does not. Bummer. My life is a sham. Kyoko, what do you got for me? Nothing. Soul digitization. Blade of the Dragon King. Time for a nice big 400 damage. Fraud behavior. I've always been a fraud. Nothing's changed. Donk donk. That does 1,600 damage. Oh, well. Don't mind if I do. Stupid. Corona Destroyer without the acceleration boost. But the cam link. This should be pretty okay. Right? Probably like what? Almost 4K? Bonk. 5,400? I thought it was supposed to double with the acceleration boost. The fuck? No way the cam boost gave it another like 1K plus, 2K plus. Wait a second. Wait a damn second. I think we got this shit on lock. I'm gonna be real with you. Axamon, more like Freemon, because you free as fuck, stupid. Silent Boletta. I'm gonna hit him with a big fucking gun, and then he's gonna die, and it's gonna be great. Check this out. Acceleration boost. Everybody else, the rest of my team takes a turn. Beelzemon goes, and I kill this idiot. Donk. They're not even gonna know it hit him. Oh, we're chain attacking again. Say goodbye to your health bar. Starting up Ape Escape for the first time. Good luck. Have fun. My condolences. 8,100. Easy claps. We won't be able to use ordinary means after all. What do you mean? We just beat this bitch. It's no good. It's not working. Good night, Waka. Eximon's getting away. I'll go after him. Otherwise, my master will be in for a beating. I'll go too. If we let him escape, Reno will have my head. I leave this to them for now. I must recuperate. Gallantmon, are you okay? Yeah, I'll pull through. I see. I'm glad you're still fresh. Watch out, Gallantmon. Too late. Ugh. Arata, no. Now you'll see. So this is the power of the Royal Knights. Ugh, what? It burns. I'm overflowing with power. This is it. This is the power. This is what I was after. This. What's going on? What? Tell me why. What is this? Why is this happening? Hey, somebody say something. Somebody please. We let Crusadermon slip away, and we were unable to restrain Examon. And I lost my sworn friend, Gallantmon. The operation was a complete failure. Let's go back to the agency and regroup for now. Everyone's exhausted after fighting Examon. Wow, that's truly unfortunate. A monster that suddenly appeared in Odaiba. It's currently flying over Tokyo, wreaking extensive havoc throughout the city. The government has issued a state of emergency, called in the armed forces, and urges extreme caution. Citizens are asked to remain calm and not to take any rash actions that might, as I feared. Examon is a grievous threat. I'm so sorry we failed. It's pointless to regret the past. There was nothing else you could have done. Besides, all is not yet lost. After analyzing Examon's movements, I found that after a period of activity, he must then always go into a resting state. A massive digital wave must be needed to maintain an incredible amount of data Examon has. You're saying it has terrible fuel efficiency? Something like it. And while he's resting, the digital wave fuels him externally via a digital line. If it's a digital line, then it must be under Crusadermon's control, right? I believe that. By continuing to supply the digital wave, she's controlling the partly bugged Examon in much the same way as the Eaters. If that's the case, cutting off the wave ought to weaken Examon and release him from control. Way to go, Kyoko. What a swift and unprecedented recovery. Truly amazing. All I can offer in return is some tasty coffee. Please no. Ah! Everybody's reaction's so good. No, that's not what I meant at all. Unfortunately, there's no time for that now. Let's continue the discussion. I traced back the flows of the digital waves. Poor girls got their lives saved. There's a place in Kowloon where the flows all overlap. I located this interchange. That is where the digital waves flow into the digital line. I'm guessing it's control point. Miss Rye, Crusadermon would be there? That is a distinct possibility. But I'm going. Please let me go. It'd be better to plan to wait for Omnimon and the others to recover from their battle with Examon while we gather intel. But I can see that I won't stop you. I shouldn't doubt you. After all, you proved your skills quite well when you acted as Yugo. Moving forward, you will need great battle skills. But no one's expecting you to work alone. Mai will accompany you, alright? Sure. Excellent. The interchange is at the back of Kowloon level 5. Its key location for our enemy and our foe is none other than Crusadermon. There will undoubtedly be traps you will need to keep on alert for. Exercise all due caution. But let's cook this idiot. She sure's gotten to tiff. She's not angry. She's eager. Now that she knows that Crusadermon killed her father, it's a reasonable reaction from her. Still, in her state, she could easily allow herself to slip up. Mai, keep a close eye on her for now. Bet. Got it. I'll follow and investigate her closely. I'll stick to her like glue. It'll be like I expose all of her secrets. Just kidding. There seems to be a misunderstanding. I think you need to relax first and foremost. Huh? Could we maybe try that? My special herbal tea, featuring a blend of 13 herbs that'll help you relax. I mix some coffee with the tea in it, then add tofu, bananas, and strawberries, all of which have stress-reducing properties, these poor girls. Ugh. I'm not feeling particularly stressed right now. I think I'll pass, okay? So see you later, Mai. You can do it. Run. Perfect. I hope this works. Mustard! Kyoko just casually killing me with her fucking coffee, dude. Oh my god. Thanks, Nen. There's so many new quests. What the fuck? You need me to know? What do you need me to know? It's your silly Billy boob. Silly egg. Silly. Autism returns. For the longest time, you thought I was saying mustard. You stupid. It's okay, I've been there. Yeah, no, that's not me. Next question. It wasn't a question. What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. Oh, man. Okay. Somebody take away my rights. I don't need them anymore. Can't be the only right, surely. Yeah, you're just a few lefts away from the rights, you know what I'm saying? I have like no data types. That's a fucking issue. Da 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 da. Oh my. This bitch has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's keep. Okay, so Kyoko, Mastamon. Before you go EPs, one more redeemies. I bet. Do it, you won't. Aw, thanks for the head pass. Much appreciated. We could lose Beelzemon has to stay. Omegamon has to stay. I kind of want to keep Imperial Dramon up in this hoe. Have a good night, Nin. Thank you for the head pats. 30% chance to dot the target's pretty fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to lose Imperial Dramon. All Force has been kind of a homie. Clutch Queen has earned a permanent spot on this team, so she'll never leave. Running Kyoko kind of seems like a must at this point because it's funny. Dianamon stays, Magnamon stays, Flame Dramon. Problems with like Flame Dramon is it just doesn't do enough damage. I think we're gonna juice our Flame Dramon really quick. Hold on, I'm gonna juice my Flame Dramon really quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it, bro. It's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna juice our Magna and Flamedra. It's fine. Don't mind me. I'm just cheating. RQ. Check this out. Ready? Farm 1. Digimons. Farm 1. Digimans. Feed. I'm gonna feed him some good shit real quick. Intelligence, don't need it. Who dat? Fucking physical attack, but attack power up on the homie. Check this out. Ready? Cheating. Cannot increase Flame Dramon's skill any further. No. Is there a way to reset my skill? Some bit. That's really unfortunate. Fuck. Attack up? No. Never mind. I was trying to cheat the system. The system cheated me. Bruh. I hate it here. Bye. Is there a way to undo my skill? Nope. Not yet, at least. Damn, bro. My life's a joke. The problem is they just can't hang with the big guns anymore. They're just not able to keep up, you know? They don't got what it takes. Fuck. I just need them to be able to do some fucking damage, basically. This is really sad. I'm gonna go cry. Farm Island 1. So for real though, we do have to make some changes because not having the fucking type advantage with the vaccine data and vaccine data and why does this have attack up? What the fuck? Virus is pretty unfort. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vaccines, and I've got 2 viruses, 1 data, and 2 free attributes. I could use a Lilithmon, probably. Could probably use a... Fuck you, asshole. Could definitely use a Lilithmon, probably. We could put Lilithmon in over you, and we can drop Takuyamon in over Magna. I guess it doesn't feel right though. The only reason Kyoko's in here is for the memes of having Kyoko with me. Mastermon's non-negotiable. Clutch Queen or Sistermon Blanc Awakened is non-negotiable at this point. Sistermon CL, which should be awakened at this point. You fucking kidding me, bro? Act 130? Why are we so far off? 1230 HP. 1150 required. Wait, what? Max HP 1150. I'm close. Not quite there though. Non-negotiable. Dynamon non-negotiable. Takuyamon should probably be in here as well. I'd like Magnamon, but it's just Magnadramon, but it's not. There's not enough room to run everything I want to run. Let's put it at that. Imperial Dramon is dope, but honestly could probably come out. Beelzemon's simply in because we need more virus types. I think what I need to do is I need to speed run something really quick because this should take it too long. I'm just cheating at this point because I just want to get my awakened on board. I need to go up. Just fucking up for real, for real. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. HP's almost there. Attack's gonna be the problem. Ding, ding. Attack is at 128. 2 more. That should be almost. When HP was the problem. Okay, that's done. And then we can fix that problem there. So I don't have to worry about fucking with this anymore. Thing is, I already had the awakened. I just de-digivolved it, which was kind of dumb if you ask me. Lilithmon stays. Imperial Dramon could probably go, huh? Just seems a little overkill at this point. I feel like Flame Dramon has to go in. That's kind of a non-negotiable. And then Beelzemon or Kyoko. Probably a vaccine should come out. So it's All Force or Kyoko that are on the chopping block. As much as All Force is kind of goated. Also, voice acting and odd controls in Ape Escape sounds about right. Good luck. I kind of want to leave this shitter in because it has stuff. We're just gonna have to take All Force out and regret it later, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, Digimon, organize, move around a bit. Clutch Queen belongs here. Let's do this. Let's do Lilithmon. It's kind of like my all-star team could go at the bottom, right? So it could be Clutch Queen, Omegamon, and like Kyoko. These guys could stay here for now. Double Data's a little weird. I don't know if I like that. Basically all my vaccines in the back. I don't know. These hoes got some leveling to do. Let's really quickly fix my move slots. Flamedramon's not gonna work as is. I think they need to be able to get off a little more. So the guard field can go. Saint Knuckle can probably stay because we need to do physical attacks, yeah. Support Iron can go. Let's do physical earth damage to a single foe. Orkin Palma. Awesome Quake. We should probably do cross counter, acceleration boost, and just in case we could do speed charge field. Take the HP and defense off in favor of what? I actually don't even really know. Attack boost? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to run here, dude? I feel like attack boosts are probably the way to go because he needs as much help as he can get. Cheerful Disc Gaming. He's just doing no goddamn damage. Sistermon Awakened can have, for now, SP boosting. Wait, before I do that, we gotta go to Clutch Queen. She needs the SP boosting because good lord does she eat through her fucking SP like it's nobody's business. Attack, intelligence, attack and crit, tough disc, tough SP, energy disking. Energy disc is gone. SP. So we're good here. Let's go to Magnamon. Let's just take all this shit off across the board really quick so I see what I have. There we go. Definitely in need of some swaps. SPB. SPB. HP and defense on Kyoko is probably fine, but again, we'll come back. So we want Magnamon to be able to do some legit damage, and we want... Probably, right? We got Restore. I just fucked up my audio. I can only hear out of my left ear now. That's annoying. Hold on. I hit a... Damn it. What up, Captain Daddy? That is a weird word to say out loud. Plasma Shot. Let's do... Mock Rush. Let's do... Neutral probably never hurt anybody. Always hits. Is always nice. Cross counter. Oh, but we have Perfect Revival and Restore. Let's do Perfect Revival and Restore. Let's boost my attack if I can. And what? Attack by 20. Attack by 15. Attack by 20 and 15. Cheerful Disc. Cheerful Disc. Start. Move wise, we got... Moon is a single target foe. 50% chance of sleeping. Nice. We can do... Where I Forum? I don't know what that means. Less word do same. Ice Archery can probably go in. Ocean Wave. Probably Ocean Wave first, right? Shining laser. This is an intelligence mon, yeah. Holy light, axe aura. Wait, hydro, magic attack, physical attack, bummer. Make sure these are both magics, yeah, okay. And then we go into heal. Probably, again, probably set up cross counter if need be. Mirror reflection. Store. It'd be nice to have... Actually, wait a second. You're from Korea? That's cool. Welcome in, welcome in. Mirror reflection, axe aura, and restore. There we go. And then this one, we're gonna make more bulk and SP is what I would say. Back intelligence, nothings. SP and speed sounds nice, but not here necessarily. HP and SP. Come back to that. So we got a all foes dark attack. Dark attack, all foes. Texture blow can dot an enemy, but all the bosses kind of block your status moves, so that kind of doesn't matter. Physical attack, magic attack, fire. Interesting. I don't have... Do spirit drain is one of my moves. Single target attack, extra blow. Huh. I guess we could just load up on these since I'm not really fucking doing much else. We could do spirit drain for my last one. Okay. Not really my favorite set of shit here, but okay. Intelligence disc. Intelligence. This bit has no HP. She trying to die immediately. Expeditiously. That's crazy. Looking for HPs plus 200. Okay, let me take at least one hit. That'd be great. I like your belly button. Makes its fearful return. Unfortunate. You hate to see it. Chain max ups combo rate. I feel like that's probably worth, partially because it can make a fully stacked Digimon hit even harder. I unironically think we need speed here. Interesting comment. Literally came from you. Come on. I ain't blind. Not yet. Well, I never. Speed and SP sounds amazing. There we go. Kuyamon can get it. By it, I mean better abilities. Prevent statuses in an ally. Literally, whoo, asked. Da-da-da. Got him. Intelligence. Mental charge. We kind of just don't have the ability list I really want here. So that's cool. All Crusher. Holy Lights. Nightmare. Panic. And I'd say go for the heal, but it's a single target, and at this point, that's kind of ass. We're just gonna go for straight damage on this. I don't really care. Stats aren't really all there anyways, so we're probably not gonna get a whole lot done on this character, on this Digimon. I'm gonna be real with you. So yeah, just do what we can here. Yelzamon needs to be in a fucking attack machine. Right, magic attack can go. Defense, strong, yep. We need to go all physical attacks, all ass, no blast. Meteor fall for an AoE. Destruction cannon could probably go in. A Vorkin Palma. Burst flame, nightmare. Destruction with a 10% chance of instantly killing. Sure. Wind claw. Yeah. Physical attack. Sure. We're gonna do attack, charge field, and acceleration. Very nice. Items, we're just, like I said, we're just gonna pump my dude to the fucking ceiling. We're gonna go attack boost. What was the discs I have? HP and attack plus 10. Nice. Attack plus 20. I have a gladiator disc for 10 attack and crit. I'd almost rather get the 15% crit chance. Ayo. 10% crit chance. Gladiator disking for real. There you go. Nice. Omnimon with pretty split stats as far as attack and intelligence go. We can kind of run whatever we want here. I say that, but I think my moves are pretty set as they were. Speed charge field doesn't seem to be as big of a fucking win as I had hoped it would be originally. I'm definitely giving this motherfucker an acceleration boost and speed charge field, which means I have 2 slots left. So those 2 slots are going to go to 10% crit charge. Nah. A Saint Knuckle, because it's funny, it remains funny. No, likes to miss. Heavy Strike, maybe? Acceleration boost and charge field. And attack charge field because I'm a psychopath. Set up a round of boosts and then go for the swings. We're gonna do a Sage disc. We're gonna do a SP boost. I don't know in what form though. Go a bit more well-rounded here this time. SP attach and SP attach. Right, plus 30 SP. Clutch Queen's pretty set as far as I'm concerned. She needs all the SP she can get. Kyoko has a physical and a magical attack. Everything else is kind of whatever. Speed break, mental charge, knuckle, speed charge, hammer, critical charge. Not really a lot of great things to pick from, huh? Feels bad if you ask me. We can do Hydro Water 3, Saint Knuckle 3. Guess we just do the fucking mental charge. Kinda up in the air. I think we make this just like I had it before. We're just trying to survive up in this hoe. We're just trying to survive up in this hoe. We're reconnecting to your channels. The fuck do you mean by that? Nothing dropped with that. What do you mean by that? Please enable channels here. What does that mean? Fuck. God, I can't catch a break. They are enabled. We're gonna make this a thick bitch. She's just gonna live. So defense plus 20, maybe. That's the play. For real, for real. HP and defense all the way across. Honestly, isn't bad. Plus 300 and plus 30. There could be worse. I had master discs somewhere. I couldn't tell you where they went. Okay, done. We gotta go back there. Dianamon. Okay, cool. Everybody's basically done. Fury fire. Physical and physical. We're going full physical build here as well. So we could do a physical attack destruction for a single target. The rest of this just needs to be like bonk, bonk, bonk. I see. We do idle bubble. The psychopath. Yeah, it's probably fine, right? Surely that won't bite me in the ass later. Attack and crit. Attack and crit. And attack. Very nice. Dianamon is the last one left. High use of their intelligence, so they say. I don't know if I believe them, but we can pump up their intelligence a little bit. Give them a little extra survivability because they have no fucking health or defense. Oh my god, dude. Never mind. They're getting tough discs. Dude, don't be yelling at me. They be yelling at me. Not giving me anything useful. Okay, well that's ass. What time is it? Oh shit, I'm over time? How did that happen? I was paying attention and then 1 minute I wasn't. That's nuts. Chat, how does this happen to me? I'm over here fucking enjoying myself, playing the game, and then day's fucking over. What do you mean by that? I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna be productive or if I'm gonna go to sleep after stream. I should probably do both. I don't want to do either though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to fucking sleep while being productive. A lot easier than it sounds. Anyhow, thank you to everybody who came out tonight for the little collabby lab. That was neat. We're gonna go show some love to DJ Trues. They're doing the good work. They're busting their butt tonight. They're having a nice long stream. Tomorrow we're gonna do some Monster Hunter Wilds. And then Sunday we're gonna do some Late Night Lucky, and then and then next week already. Thank you guys again so much for coming out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. What if I just said, never seen your dumbasses again? Yeah.